Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's the Cobra, and it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Off target from outside. For Chicago, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Outside, Levine. The 3. And again, Chicago. No good.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Here's Brogdon. Excellent D there from Ball.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily.
Oh my God!
And the stroke definitely
Back line. Make a shot.
On target.
Now here's Brown, whose last outing with 20 points. Inside, here's Gallinari. The shot's good.
Oh.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari
God.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ball, the pass to the Cobra. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Puts it up from 7. The kick out to Tatum.
Whoa, what?
A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Vucevic. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's the Cobra. Lays it up and breaks it.
Oh, there you go, you stupid fucker.
I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a
It's
gift.
hard, man.
He'll gladly take those.
Let's do
Here's
it,
Tatum
shooter.
after the main shot from the Cobra. Tatum kicks to Brown. And another miss by Boston. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Chicago with the ball after Jaylen Brown's 3-pointer that didn't go. Clock is at 3, 16 feet away. Ball no good. And here's Tatum. Win against San Antonio, looking to
Dang, this is hard. Fucking shit. What? 13-4?
on the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Lonzo Ball out there with the Cobra. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Williams. And it's Levine in at the three. The Cobra's shot is off.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Cobra in the last game against Utah was all business. He had 35 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The opposition couldn't stop him all night. He certainly had them figured out on the offensive end. See if he can do it again. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
Ooh, very cool, man. Come on, man.
Oh, Zach LaVine.
Shit, Joe. Come on.
Maybe
Powerful,
another.
man.
He's on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam cam.
Fucker, man.
Tatum passes from past the arc. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Now, here's Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Williams, a screen on Williams. Ball, no good. Celtics leading by 9. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
And that one's good. Drummond
pursues the offensive glass with purpose.
Fuck.
Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
The three from Tatum. Busted. No good that time either.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Kick out to Levine. Passes it to the Cobra. Lets it go.
Oh my god, I missed. Stupid.
Outside Tatum. Over Levine. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bulls trail by 7. The Cobra passes to Williams. Offensive rebound. Drummond. Pass to the Cobra. Takes the three. Drills the three-pointer. The Cobra's got his second basket of the night.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only one for his first 5 here in the quarter.
And they call the foul, so he's got the...
Wow, 3-0.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And the Bulls making a change here. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. Green comes in for Patrick Williams. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Kobe White in for Ball.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yeah, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't come.
To the middle. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Nice.
God, come on, man.
Stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Three-pointer. The Cobras.
Oh my god, I cannot.
It's been a bit of a struggle here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And for the teams that are struggling to meet expectations, Richard, what kind of advice would you give them at this point of the season?
Well, Cap, it all depends on why they're struggling. If they're trying to integrate new pieces, you gotta stay patient. If it's chemistry issues, though, that can get a bit more complicated.
How would you handle chemistry issues when you play?
Well, some things are just unavoidable. Some teams have great chemistry, and some teams, not so much.
Smart passes to Brogdon. There's a minute left in the first half of basketball. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0-4. Here's the Cobra, guarded by Smart. To the paint, stolen by Brogdon. Here's Hauser. 8 points his last outing. Smart passes to Brogdon. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Brogdon against White. An easy 2 points on the way. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
They get it back. Vucevic, the pass to the Cobra. Outside, Green. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And some...
Celtics 22, the Bulls
Fuck that.
18.
It'll be interesting to see how the standings shake out as we review this first half for the Celtics. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And you know, Marcus Smart has been really making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Alperen Sengun out there with Gallinari, and it's Brogdon in at the point. That's the Boston 5. The Cobras shot is off. Celtics leading by 7.
All I'm going to to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter,
Oh, nakibuan. Oh my
Thanks very
God.
much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black and both educated and a sportsman. But it's not this year.
No, man.
It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Snatched up Şengün, and he could not get that one to go.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics.
Team Richard has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely a good coach.
Wow.
Thanks to Gallinari. Here's Şengün. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Ball, the bounce pass. The Cobra passes to Vucevic. 3-pointer. They get the rebound.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Şengün kicks to Brown. Şengün with the ball. Vucevic on him.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
The Cobra passes to Vucevic. To the inside. The Cobra. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Now just a 4-point Boston lead. Boston has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so...
Fuck yeah.
And Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts up great numbers and plays his role to perfection. A big guy that any team would love to have, especially when you consider how efficient he is.
On the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started. They've got Levine. Lonzo Ball out there with the Cobra. And it's Vucevic, and it's Green in at the foursome. Here's the Cobra. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
Outside Tatum. They swipe it. Smart against Ball.
Oh my.
Out of bounds as the Celtics.
Oh, angkut lagi.
And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. They've led by as many as 11 points. Gallinari up
Betul
top.
kawan, man.
Brown outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Chicago trailing here to the wing right side. Here's the Cobra. He's covered by Brown. Tries the spin move. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Levine. Can't tie it up as that one misses. For Boston, they've gone 0-3 to start the 4th quarter. Out to Gallinari. There's the 3. Offensive rebound Celtics. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And Tatum's teammates love
My
the hustle.
God.
They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Here's the Cobra. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Tatum. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Ball with the bucket.
And no doubt, the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique, but man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Illinois surveying the D. The 3 from Tatum. Tatum with another miss. Chicago leading. Here's Levine. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
And shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Marcus Smart.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Brown outside. To stop the run. Chicago grabs the miss. Ball's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's the Cobra. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Ball sets up his teammates, and when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Oh,
I do not care what kind of game he's having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Here's the Cobra. He's covered by Brown. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Vucevic has got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls. Boston's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Tatum against Levine. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. From deep, it's good from long range. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
Levine against Tatum. And right away, the Magic with a three-pointer of their own.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Wait, what?
Brogdon against Ball. Crowd wide open, inside. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
I see ice. He has absolutely. That's how it's done.
And the Bulls making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach from Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into.
They're leading by 4. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come out with points on this trip,
Number 7.
7.
Celtics.
He's so hard, man. Let's go. Doing that shit hard.
The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Fucker.
Get to the line, little easy 2.
And he ends up making the second, and that trims the lead to 6. And he commits the extra foul.
Malcolm Brogdon. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop.
Number 7. the line for two.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Going inside.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can...
Damn, that was
And so is Chicago winning this one.
Thank you, fans, for coming out to cheer on your team.